What I've learned through 1 year of 4 for Now. When I started the nonfiction arm of my blog, effectively abandoning my fiction writing for the time being, my goal was to share important things I'd learned with other folks who felt the desire to know more, but felt they didn't have the time to read full articles or books. In just 1 year, I've touched upon topics ranging from Thanksgiving and Black History Month to privilege and colonization, from capitalism and the political spectrum to my personal beliefs and struggles that drive me. But what kept me writing for a whole year? By the way, this is my longest consecutive blogging streak ever, so it's a big deal for me. I love to learn, and I love to share. And while I find joy in fiction, there's something about the desire to pass on knowledge that's motivated me more than sharing in the adventure of a fantastic tale. Addressing the topics I've addressed this past year has helped me connect some dots, so to speak. As I assume many people do, I've picked up bits of information from conversations, headlines, snippets of news. But when the whole of my knowledge on, say, politics is Republican equals conservative and Democrat equals liberal, it's hard to carry on a conversation, let alone make informed decisions. And purposely delving into topics that affect the world today has helped paint a fuller picture for me. I see clearer than ever what's happening and can better figure out what my place in it all is. Looking forward, I hope to continue my learning and teaching streak as I explore new and unfinished topics. Some topics I want to delve into more: colonization of or by particular countries. Expect the occasional profile on countries who've been colonized, or on empires and how they grew, and in the best cases, fell. Truths about U.S. history. I've talked about Thanksgiving and the real story about that lost and obviously confused Genoese explorer. But there's so much more history that we whitewash before cramming down the throats of our school children. And expanding my anti-racism coverage. I've written several posts about anti-Black racism, but we all know it doesn't end there. I'd like to address other forms of racism in the U.S., including that against Asians, Western, Central, and Eastern, Central and South Americans, and Native Americans. And as always, if there's anything specific you'd like me to cover, let me know in the sidebar form, @ me on Twitter, or leave a comment on the YouTube video. I know this is a modest little blog with an intimate readership, but I'm not in this to gain a huge following or notoriety. I appreciate everyone who takes the time to read one of my posts, and if I can reach even just a few people, I believe I've made a difference. Whether to confirm a suspicion, teach something new, spark a curiosity, or whatever your reason for reading. Thank you for reading.